Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So for the episode we got this cool mismo right here, and basically what this is some instant noodles. So see the one that we got right here is from a brand called Ichiran. So if you guys never had this before, you definitely should try it out. Because I've actually been to the New York one and also the one in Japan, and those are actually really good. But out of all the ones I've tried so far, the one in Japan was definitely the best one so far. And I like this so much to the point that I actually bought a set. If you see right here, I got a pack of 2 of them. They do have this available individually if you guys want to. But if you guys love it a lot just like me, you probably want to go for the 2 set. So first thing, I'm actually opening the package to show you guys what the product looks like inside. Alright, once you got off the wrapper right here, you can see how they provide guys 2 of them. And basically both of them are the same thing. So you see the one that we got right here is all in Japanese. They do have this available in the English version. But regardless of which one I get, they're basically the same thing. It's just different languages. If you guys turn the back part right here, it's also all in Japanese. But right here my finger is, there is a QR code where you can scan. I believe they have it available in English as well. So you definitely want to check it out. But let's open this up to see what the inside looks like first. So basically want to open up from this part right here. Alright, so once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. So basically inside we see the provide guys 5 of the special sauce right here that definitely has a little bit of spice to it. And then right underneath that, you can see right here they provide guys 5 pack of these soup base. And I believe they use like a tonkotsu soup base or something. And then last but not least, we do have the noodles right here. So if you guys look really carefully on the way how they actually package the noodles right here, it's actually separated in 5 different sets. So that way you guys have enough for each one of these sets right here. And also you can see right here, they tell you guys that it's the thin style noodles. So that is basically everything that's included in the package. Let me actually go make one of these right here to show you guys how to make it and probably describe what it actually tastes like and everything. And we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is to boil some water. Once the water is boiled, you can actually add one of the noodles in. And depending on how you guys want it, if you guys want it firm, you guys want to cook it for 2 minutes. If you guys want it even softer, you guys want to cook it for more than 2 minutes. So I'm probably going to make it around like the firm level. And then after 2 minutes, you guys want to add the soup base on top. And then the last thing I'm going to add is the red sauce right here. Alright, so the water is boiling and we do have the noodles right here. So you can see how it's all nicely wrapped up. So let's put one in. Alright, and we'll cook it around for like 2 minutes. And you only want to cook it for 2 minutes if you guys want the firm level. If you guys want it even softer, you guys don't cook it for more than 2 minutes. And definitely if you guys want to add other stuff like green onions or meat or eggs, you can definitely do that as well. But I'm going to be very simple and just add the sauce and also the soup base on top. Alright, so it's been around like 2 minutes. Let me add the soup base on top. Alright, so we got the soup base right here. Let's add it in. You guys want to make sure you guys add all of the soup base in. Once you guys finish adding the soup base in, you guys want to scoop it up. But before we scoop it up, you guys want to slightly mix it around. Alright, so that's really good. But definitely immediately once you guys add the soup base in, it definitely has like a really strong tonkotsu kind of scent to it that smells really, really fresh. So let's serve it up on the bowl and then add the hot sauce in and test it out. Alright, looks pretty good. Let's add in the soup base. Alright, that should be good. So definitely if you guys want to cut some like green onions or some other stuff and put it inside, you can definitely do that on here. But like I mentioned, I'm going to be very simple and add the red sauce in. So I'm actually do that first. So definitely for the red sauce, it is pretty spicy. So you don't want to add too much if you guys can't handle spice. But if you guys can handle spice, then you guys are fine. So for me, I'm going to add the whole packet. Alright, so this is basically what the final product looks like once you guys finish. So let me actually mix it up and then we'll test it out. Definitely once you guys add in the red sauce or the spicy sauce on here, you can definitely smell the spice or the kick on here. Alright, so I got the noodle all done right here. Let me actually test it out. So definitely the noodle tastes really, really good. It tastes as good as the first time I had it, but it's definitely very different compared to the one you guys have in restaurants. They do provide guys like the meat, the eggs, the green onion, and etc. But like I mentioned, if you guys want to add your own meat or your own sauce or whatever inside, you can definitely do that as well. But you can definitely taste like the richness from the tonkotsu sauce and also the spice on here using the red sauce packet as well. And I made the noodles perfectly where it's actually a little bit firm. So if you guys want it to be more soft or whatever, you can definitely adjust it based on your own preference. But definitely when you guys taste the noodle on here, it actually tastes really good. Alright, welcome back guys. So nice and quick test of the product definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. If you can see the whole setup process and everything didn't take that long, it's actually a pretty fast process. Definitely one thing to remember is that when you guys cook it, you don't want to overcook the noodles because if you guys do, it won't taste the same compared to the way how they make it in the restaurant. And if you guys can't actually understand the cooking instructions on here, they do have the actual code that I mentioned earlier where you can scan. So that way actually has the English version available for you guys. And usually in the restaurant when they give you guys the red sauce, it comes with the actual meat on top. where this one does not have that option, so it only give you guys a noodle. But if you guys want to add like your own meat on top, you can definitely do that on here. But that is basically everything that's on the product here. Now to come unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product here, I definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys have never been to an actual restaurant, or if you guys love noodle or ramen, or if you guys really want to go to the restaurant but you guys can't. Definitely getting this set will actually get you guys really close to that experience, but definitely won't be the same compared to the restaurant because they add other stuff on top and it's super fresh. And you won't get that same experience when they actually serve you as well. But definitely in terms of the taste and the spice and everything, it definitely tastes really good and very similar. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, they obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.